Welcome to the Hypeman podcast. This is Leroy or Leroy. Either way, it's your boy. Welcome to another episode, and today we gonna talk about, man, one of my childhood, you know what, not even childhood favorites. Favorites to this day, right down in my adulthood. Talk about video games, baby. I'm a gamer. Love video games. Love them to death. There's nothing more hype if you a gamer than getting that game in your hand. If you borrow it, if you buy it, buy it from a cousin, uncle, nephew, whoever, man, niece, you get that game, man. You just hype to play that game. You done seen all the previews and the walkthroughs through E3, IGN, social media, and you just hype for that game, baby. You can't wait for that game to come out. Grab that game. When you get that game home, you're ready to put it in and go to work, man. But also, man, this episode ain't for, just the new schoolers, for the old schoolers too, baby. Video games are such a great thing, man. I remember, man, the original Mario Brothers with Donkey Kong up at the top, and you were Mario and Luigi at the bottom. He had to go up the ladders, and Donkey Kong was throwing barrels at you, baby, and everything else with him and his boys trying to get you not to get up there to Donkey Kong, man. Hey, man, that was hot back in the 80s, baby. That was hot back in the 80s, but man, the original Mario Brothers was something else, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The original yeah, that boy. That Mario, man. Yeah, man. Doing all that running and jumping from the Hammer Brothers and saving the princesses, and Bowser getting on your last nerves because it's like, man, didn't I just get rid of you like 3 worlds ago? But he back, and you got to take him out, 17,000 times to finally get to the end. But, man, these games are stressful, man. From Mario Brothers. I'm sorry, let me back up. The Pong, Mario Brothers. What we talking about? Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog. Can't forget about Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog, man. To what? So many Marios in between on Super Nintendo and N64. Those Mario Brothers, man. To the Call of Duties. Nah, man. These games are... They're great, man, but they stressful, man. They be pissing me off, man. When I play these video games, man, especially at home, man. Oh, you would have sworn there was about 10 or 15 people down here. When I'm down here playing video games, man, I'm loud, man. You would have sworn there was a party down here. But it's just me, the controller, and the video games, man. And I'm talking back to them like you would have thought they can understand every word. The game can understand every word that I'm saying, man. My wife be looking at me crazy, man. Sometimes I get too loud when she be trying to sleep. That's when I get in trouble, man. Playing these video games, your boy get too amped up. I get too into these games, man. Acting like, if I yell and scream at them, they gonna understand what I'm saying. Man, it's crazy about these games, man. Crazy about these games, man. And one thing that's crazy about these games, man. When you get to the boss and you fighting the big boss, man, you need a strategy against the big boss, man. Because the big boss, man, you got to take your time. You just can't go, I'm just going to go at him. All right, good luck with that, man. You can try to go at the boss, but what the boss going to do, man? He can retaliate. He going to hit you with a giant uppercut or some sort of spell, take half your powers away, your inventory, and next thing you know, man, he giving you a 23-hit combo. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. So with these games, man, these games ain't nothing but strategy, man. It takes me a while because sometimes, man, I get so upset, man, at these games. Forget it. I'm just gonna try this. I'm just gonna try that. But man, it's strategy with these games, man. Now, man, because especially once you understand the pattern of what that boss is gonna do, man. If the boss is going left, why you going left? Try going right, man. Don't be trying to go left, man. The boss doing 4 or 5 moves in the same pattern at the same time. Dodge him, man. You gotta dodge him. Go right and then hit him up with that 23-hit combo like he hit you up, baby. Hit him with that 20-hit combo, man. That 23-hit combo, man. But man, we all know we've all gone through this, man. For the people that play video games, I know this pisses me off the most, man. When you can feel that you got him beat, man. He in the red. All you need to do is that one last drop kick or that one last spell, man. What the boss do, man? He died your previous move. Next thing you know, boop boop. He throw you through a wall, man. Game over. Oh man, these games are something else, man. These games are something else, and especially, man, these sports games, man. Oh man, John Madden. You know, I used to love John Madden. Not as much now, man. It's a little bit on the repetitive side, but back in the day, though, man, I used to beat my cousins and my best friend's nephew, man, with the same play. And this is probably why people started complaining about John Madden, man, with their artificial intelligence in the video game when you're playing on a computer, man. Man, those Hail Mary plays or those 4 or 5 wide out, everybody go longs, man. That was my go-to, man. That was my first play from scrimmage. And I would always hit the wide receiver that was furthest to the left of me, near the sideline, man. It didn't matter, man. It didn't matter if I was scrambling around, getting past the defense or the defensive guys, almost getting to me. I just throw the ball up, man. I just throw it up, and he always catch it, man. He always catch it. But that's probably why John Madden and the EA team probably really seriously worked on the AI on their video games, man, because there's a bunch of glitches in those games. It was like certain plays are just unstoppable. But man, oh yeah, speaking of football, man, Techno Bowl needs to come back with a vengeance, man. Techno Bowl, man, Techno Bowl. Now you want to talk about a game where you can run back on your goal line, not get sacked, take Walter Payton and run all the way back and run 100 yards for a touchdown, man. Oh, Techno Bowl needs to come back. Such a great franchise, man. Such a great franchise for Techno Bowl. But another game too, man, that I like, man, are these story-driven games, man, like Until Dawn. Oh, such a classic. That game scared the hell out of me and my wife, man. My wife loves watching me play those games like that are story driven. You just make the decision on the characters and all that stuff. And man, we scared the hell out of ourselves playing that game, man. Premise of that game is what, 7 to 8 characters. You playing through a horror game. The main thing is to keep everybody alive. Keep everybody alive from the Wendigo, baby. Oh, the Wendigo. The Wendigo is like a golem-looking cat, ugly-looking man pajama, but he fast though, baby. And this game is so intuitive, man. With the controller, man. When the Wendigo comes, man, and he he can't see, but he go for movement. So man, if you move your controller, whoop, this game over, baby. The Wendigo don't even mess around. They don't give you a chance to pause, nothing, man. Your game is just over. And I tried so hard to keep everybody alive the first time I played it, but my wife be cracking me up, man. Sometimes she just like to do, normally when I play games like that, I like to do it the right way first. Man, my wife was mixing it up, baby. If there was a character she didn't like, she would do the exact opposite just to see what the reaction would be and what the outcome would be. It was hilarious. Man, she drove me crazy doing all the stuff that I normally wouldn't do, but I did it anyway because I was like, well, if I say we going to play it together, we just going to play it together. But that game is a classic. I hope they do a sequel to that game. That game is great. Absolutely great. Man, and then you got these Call of Duty games, man. These Call of Duty games, you want to talk about strategy. Oh my goodness, my cousins whooped me up so bad in Call of Duty, and this was back when my Modern Warfare 3 or something like that. And I really didn't play Modern Warfare at all, but man, the game is beautiful. And then second of all, man, these young kids know how to play this game, boy. I respond, and as soon as I respond, I get killed again. Go wait, man, give me some time to go through my inventory and pick my weapons out. No, that's the man. Man, these games, these games are brutal, man. You respawn, you don't even get a chance to check your inventory, pull out your primary, secondary weapon, your rocket launcher, your rocket boosters, or your power ups, baby. They just take you out, man. It's completely unfair, but you definitely need strategy to play these video games, man. Take a step back when you play these video games. Get your strategy together, because otherwise you're going to be replaying that level, replaying that checkpoint so many times, man. But video games are fun. They are great hand-eye coordination, great stress reliever, just flat out great fun. But we all know they can also get on your nerves too, man. Especially Big Boss Man, baby, at the end, don't he? Boss Man always find a way, don't he? I don't know how many times, man, people didn't have to go up against the same boss over and over and over and over and over again until they finally figure out the pattern. But that's all it is, man. It's a pattern. Once you sit back and kind of, you know, understand what he's going to do before he actually does it, then that gives you a leg up on it. So then you can go ahead and, you know, hit him up with your combo move and take him out before he takes you out. But oh man, video games are fun. Hope everybody had fun listening to me on this episode about video games, man. Hopefully I'll do one on, oh man, virtual reality video games. Oh my goodness. That's a whole nother thing in itself, man. Some of them, the movement in them games be freaking me out, man. It's like I'm there live in person, man. There's something not right about that, but but hopefully everybody had a great time listening to this episode about video games, man. Get you hyped to play your video game. Take your time so you can take out the boss man. All right, players. Have a great day.